the trippers, the grasshoppers, the hip ones, all gathered in secrecy and flying high to the top.
Раз, два, раз, раз.
Pull up on the beat, room shake. 901 Shelby Drive, look alive. Niggas came up on this side, now they on the other side. Oh well, fuck them, dawg. We gon' see how hard they ride. I get racks to go outside, and I split it with the guy. On the other side, acting like we tied. I've been gone since like July. Niggas acting like I died. They won't be expecting shit when Cap up on the slide. Cause I told them that we put that shit behind us, but I lied. Hey, look who I'm around, man. If I fuck up, I'ma beat down, man. Full flow down, man. That's if I keep up, man. Push me to the edge, so it really ain't my fault, man. I'm not to blame, man. This fucking industry is cutthroat. I'm not the same, man. And I can let you check the tag. Now I'm rocking name brand. I'm only testing at the bags. Now I got a game plan, and I'm out here with the 700, 3i5s. Look alive. Niggas came up on this side, now they on the other side. Oh well, fuck them, dawg. We gon' see how hard they ride. I get racks to go outside, and I split it with the guys. We up on the other side. Niggas acting like we tied. I've been gone since like July. Niggas acting like I died. They won't be expecting shit when Cap up go to slide. Cause I told them that we put that shit behind us, but I didn't.
1-2, 1-2. Alright everybody, hello, and I'd like to introduce us today and welcome to already second round of games, and we are promising to see a really amazing game on the tournament. Today we are changing our location, and the first team to be introduced is going to be Team BC Dinamo. Dinamo has shown themselves as a very strong and very good opposition showed up. Evgeny Bekhov today switched his number. Today he's taking number 24. And the next team I'd like to introduce overall in the tournament that proved a very good team play team is Team Net Wizards. Net Wizards has proved that they are reliable of playing against almost any other opponent and then changing their strategy within the game, during the game. Couldn't see what is the strongest part of the game, but we all know that overall they play together for a long period of time. They feel each other, almost never making mistakes, so they kind of know what their game is, and usually Net Wizards play really well without any obstacles in the game. Opposition changes. Yeah, guys, Dinamo trying their all newbies in the game, and no matter what it takes, they bring up all the same way. Net Wizards today, with all their draft, all their teammates, players are going to perform at the tournament, and we already have fans for those team, and then you are one of the cameramans of tournament, the guys who are responsible. They kind of cheer for Net Wizards and Dinamo, also all dogs of the tournament. Evgeny Bekhov, who also played on various of tournaments, 3-on-3 in basketball. Sergei Zhukov also used to represent BC Polytechnic in various of tournaments in Kyrgyzstan, and we have champions of Kyrgyzstan there as well. Hope to see really nice game played by all of them. So everything we wish to teams is good luck and nothing more. And then a jump ball will be given by Husan Janjarov. We gotta move on, and we hope to see a really cool game without any clone conflicts occurred, strong opposition, vital tactics, and very harsh battle between those teams. We see sort of a friendly atmosphere between them from the first seconds of the game. That can tell us only that everything will be alright. And once the music stops, we are able to continue the game. And from the beginning, Bekhov Evgeny jumps up for the ball, tossing it all the way out. No severity. Pass has to be given above to Emil Kayumov of the Dinamo. That's given it to Zhukov straight away, and nice double combination from the beginning. The third pass and a quick attack on the recovery. By the way, this is school number 29, the guys who are providing us court for the games, and everything There's left for us just to enjoy the game, watching from the first minutes. Abdumanov jump shoot against Bektenov, Bektenov tried to give it all the way to score, but what we see there is a violation of Usman Janjadov. Says they gotta be a little more careful within the attack. Kamil Masjidov. Live fake shot. Bektenov. Whoa! Covers on a three-pointer and nicely performed by him. Good job. No disputes. No harsh maintenance. Yeah. Different atmosphere is definitely felt within the game. Pass on Aman Abdukirim. Zhukov. Pass all the way around outside. Adalbekul on the Sultan. And nice. A very good layup made by Aman Abdukirim. He gets end one as well and a chance to score 3 points in total. No luminosity, we have noticed. 1 to 4. He gives it a shot. Didn't reach it. And return. Fast wake up return. Masjidov. That's outside. From behind. He went all the way around to Bektenov. Bektenov has to be really careful on doing so. And yeah, players pick it up. Emil Kayumov jumps up for the rebound. Takes it real quick without any obstacles to be made. And he didn't see any challenges on offense. Adalbekul Nursultan. He tried an easy point from the key. Abdumanov should fast rebound. Emil Kayumov tying the laces. Nobody's paying attention. Probably there will be no timeout taken for him to tie the laces. They keep on going. Adalbekul Nursultan receiving pass. Fast recovery to Emil Kayumov. Emil Kayumov grinds it inside. Yeah. Something interesting is gonna occur this time. From above, pass. Without dribbling, Shabdanbayev Danyar gets on a layup. Abdumanov jump shoot from under the key. He could perceive it, didn't work this time, unfortunately. No harmony. Get it? Real from behind and nice recovered by him. Pechov gives it behind it, and I can meet Masjidov. Tried to bring it all up. Evgeny Pechov could finish it in the end without any obstacles. Get it all the way around to him, and Bektenov provides an opportunity to score from a three-pointer. Nice cup. And if you look at the battle recapture, it is said that those teams have no longer chance to miss it, and flags of different teams are hanged there on the wall, and different flags of Kazakhstan, of Uzbekistan probably also presented that there. Above Daniel tried to give a layup, didn't work this time. Abdulbekir slide against Masjidov. Screen provided by Abdumanov Jamshid. Okay, running towards the basket. Alon hopes. No prospering, and Abdukirim Aman a long way pass from behind. A nice line made by him. He thought that Bektenov Belek is going to cover him from above. However, Adalbekul Nursultan decided to take one step back, not to let him provide such an assistance in the game. Bektenov, slide rush to the right, give it around, and another three-pointer covered by Bektenov. Nicely performed. And the fan base of Team BC Dinamo is for now silent for a while, because no points adjusted for them right now. 9-8. Coop back it up to Aman Abdukirim. Give it around. Pass. On the crush to Bektenov. Another layup brought by him. And we see what a luck maybe today starting on a different location. By the way, school number 29 provides his RSA court and then the basketball court. For various of tournaments in Kyrgyz Republic, and paired with one of the most facilitated and equipped courts in Kyrgyz Republic, I can say for sure. No taking. Kazanin. Vladimir is going to substitute someone. Looks like it's going to be Adalbekul Nursultan. Finally is back for the games. Was absent for quite a long time. However, nevertheless, he is definitely important unit of his team. No other chance. Pechov pass off to the arc. Up the kitty Maman scores 3-pointer for his team. 5 minutes left. Dinamo against Net Wizards. Pechov. I don't think him scoring his chance. He's number 24. Probably Kobe Bryant today. Bektenov. Nice. Tried to get inside the alley-oop. Receives his foul. Kazanin substitutes Zhukov Sergei. So that means they will be a little careful overall and try different shots next time, probably. Bektenov several bounces from the free throw line and gets the easiest part on the behalf. Still hoping for some easy way out. Bektenov on the court to see. Tried to provide a harsh moment in the game. Doesn't approve it this time. To the right, Abdulbek Nursultan gives a little spin back towards it, and Kazanin Vladimir a layup also in the jump. Kazanin Vladimir, I'm sorry for a small remark. Always mistake his name. And nice. I think I have seen this layup from Evgeny Pechov in a tournament where Lanan Cagers played against Team Bishkek, and Pechov did the same layup. Looked pretty beautiful. Kazanov bounce to the left. Two defenders ahead. Receives his own fall and there was a slap on his hand. So if only he scored, he could get end one and 3 points in total, equal to 3-pointer in the game. And Kazanov doesn't feel much of a challenge from scoring the free throw line position shots. Several bounces, getting kneeled down before the shot, and his wrist is turned a little bit down. That's a correct technique of shots from a free throw line. His right leg is stepping a little ahead, and a leading leg usually shall be put a little forward and in the length of your step. I see he's almost throwing it from the side position, and his body is looking towards the basket with his waist. So I don't know how comfortable is it. As long as he scores, there shouldn't be any of the questions for that. Command the cream to Kazanov. Kazanov between the legs. Shabdambayev Danyar against him. Screen provided by Abdikirim Aman. And without any result from the Kiev free throw line, has not been covered by Kazanov. He's got to take a little bit more attentive shot. Abdumanov Jamshid looking for the screen. Another vital and turnover occurred. A whistle shows a technical violation, so they will start off from the beginning. The floor probably is a little, softer than they used to play in Focus Prom or school number 95. I don't know how is it going to help them. While jumping, wood is usually pretty elastic, so while jumping they can have a higher jump in total, and probably we're going to see more slam dunks in the tournament. And if that works, then the games are going to look pretty beautiful. Bekun Sultan 3-point line, a long way shot for him. Abdumanov Jamshid. Pechov was there. It's a block shot. Didn't work this time. Jamshid brings 2 points easily. Net Wizards 1 point ahead only. And not enough for me just to say that the games on Asia Pro League look pretty intensive. The last week told us that different players in different positions and different variety of circumstances, they play more aggressively depending on what judges are gonna say about shots, that are conducted with the fall, with a personal fall, sportsmanlike, and the players get really tensed only in case if judges are giving some unjust decisions anyways. I could give one example of the last Friday game where Net Wizards played against Shooters, and you see the clash, the battle has happened because of the incorrect maybe performance of judges. It's actually led to the conflict between one of the teams, and if they don't get if they get really calm, then judges probably will hold no any other chances rather than ejecting the players from the court. Dinamo, they try a lot per game, and I think their combination is pretty old classic similar basketball of USSR. This is all because of their coach. Passes, combinations, and shots are conducted usually without emotions. Unlike Net Wizards are always happy for every single point earned by them. And their basketball, I can say, looks conditional. I haven't seen any of the plan or strategy for the game. They usually play depending on situation, whether it is gonna be done in the certain, how to say, in certain conditions. For Pecha, for example, receiving fall, usually he takes the bench after receiving 3 falls per game. And the quarters for Dinamo are taken real hard from the beginning. Evgeny Pekhov has commented himself that our team can score a lot in case the team spirit is on a proper level, and Khamraev Aziz for Team BC Dinamo, a pretty good point guard who can play the game and play court from the offensive center court positions and trying to toss the balls outside to all 3 players. Forwards of Team BC Dinamo, they can perform the shots. They are experienced in this things. However, Net Wizards, they have little chances of doing so due to the fact that their players are a little younger, and it would be quite hard for them to score from layups. They're always looking for the keys or sometimes 3-pointers. And Bektenov, as I see his fast drives and rushes towards the game, this is their, how to say, secret weapon. Otherwise, Bektenov Belek used to score a lot of points using end-one strategy. End-one is basically receiving a sportsman-like fall and then getting those points legally, I can say. However, it's a sneaky trick where you don't play basketball. That's called a lazy basketball. A coach basketball, also called in some different dialects. And Bektenov Belek doesn't want to spend much of energy while rushing and giving his short drives. It is much easier for him to receive personal foul, take a free throw line, score another above, and then just relax, get some more energy to perform the next attack. Shabdanbayev Danyar, spin over with the layup from the key, didn't work this time as well. And Abdumanov Jamshid picks up the ball after a small rebound, also tries from the same weak side line, and his key shot doesn't work as well. There'll be a corner Sultan. Dribbles. Looking for the pass. And 3 in the key rule is applied now. According to FIBA rules, usually 3 in the key doesn't apply here. NBA association usually uses 3 in the key always, where an offender is allowed to be in the key zone for 3 seconds only at the end of the first quarter.
Я знаю свой предел. Выше, выше, еще выше. Не ставьте мне рамки, я с ними не соглашусь. Почему? Все дело в моей энергии. Нитро, пробуди свою энергию.
A mismatch and a proper the hallway graphs, the statistics. Abdumanov Jamshid takes 16 rebounds per game, and only thing he is lacking for his triple doubles is shots, point scoring per game. For triple double, is necessary, how to say, 2 digits numbers in 3 various of positions. It's scoring over 20 points, taking rebounds over 20, and then overall assists shall be exceeding number 10. For now, the triple doubles occurred on the tournament can be done only on the behalf of 7-8 players only. As I know, Evgeny Pekhov has his own triple double per the game. He has earned 30 points, 14 rebounds, and 16 assists in the game. It wasn't the first season. Receiving MVP, he takes a lot of rebounds, and also, of course, representative of Team Bishkek as well. Shakirjan Kurambayev, Adiv Janish, Stanislav Lukonin, and Evgeny Pekhov taking part in Team Bishkek also show the triple-double is not a quite hard thing for them. Maybe they don't really want to play on statistics, but they want to play together with them. No, Pekhov, no three-pointer, a long way distance shot, not been taken all round. Mamasadykov Ildar to the left, exceeding a power. Whoa, Jangirov brings a three-pointer on the semi-stage. I'll wait, and something surprising for Jangirov Ustam. Not a usual thing to be made by him. He falls down and kneel down and shot. Reclamation gets harder time by time after him. No block, no Hollister, and no the King's how to say, King's shot, the King James, the probation. Amraev gets to take it real easy after him and try on the shot performance. Humility, Aman Abdekirim, a drive alone against the defender. The manager should provide nice push for him. So Abdumanov Jamshid is making his second fall, and then the first team fall in the second quarter by Team Net Wizards. Be more prepared, and then there will be less consequences occurred in the game, I guess. Jamshid Abdumanov. Brings a whole graph against him. Not hard for now. Tends to take it. Real easy possession. 10 seconds. Within the end, and by the end of 9 seconds. I'd like to explain you the differences what you see on the court for now. If in classic basketball you're given 24 seconds of a shot clock violation, then in 3-on-3, the street ball style, 12 seconds per attack. So I can say they spend less energy maybe in 3-on-3. However, you gotta move a little faster. So longer shots isn't a whole often thing on 3-on-3 tournaments, while 5 players can save their energy passing out towards each other, performing the shots. Mamasudykov Ildar tends to take it to Bektenov. Jangirov screen for Hamraev Aziz. And Bektenov looked for a 3-point as well. No counting for now. Kazanov looking for the key. Whoa! A nice layup, beautiful layup by Sergei Zhukov. Didn't expect such thing. Makes a slight windmill, okay, around the arc of his hand, and then on the left hand he scores. Nice layup for him, and Nogobayev Timur has a very good technique of shots. However, a low statistics of performing those 3-pointers as well. Mamasudykov, pass to Bektenov. Counter-attack. Bektenov needs his screen. He cannot get over Pekhov. Didn't score. What an unluck for them. 34 to 30 points. And now Dinamo is leading 4 points only. A whistle off the court. Substitution. Shabdambayev Daniyar to Eldar Mamasudykov. And with Masitov Kamil, they're also on the bench. They still don't feel what is going to be there in the game. 34 to 30, and gotta be more responsible within the term made by them. Right. Gives an upper sleeve. No. Crunching. No subliminally mentioned game in the half staff. First team foul for PC Dinamo. Taking from a three-pointer. Jangirov looks in a better form state today. And the fact that Dinamo is not taking timeouts says they can keep on playing without discussing strategy. Look like Evgeny Pekhov had his own conversation about the game and the plan of the game, how it is going to go on, and then he was so right about it. Bektenov, a little bit above from behind, and didn't score as well. What a miss, like, and just trust. So gets hard time after time. Meanwhile, all other players. Okay, man to man, an outlet is not taken. Pekhov can take a fast break, so they gotta be really careful. When Pekhov is playing a little of outer position, but Kazanov decides to take a fast break himself against Jangirov Ustam. Pass on Zhukov. Whoa, nice shot, a save. Okay, from Adilbek Nursultan, Pekhov drive along to Adilbek Nursultan, bounce and a three-pointer. Look for it, too low, went too low. Ricochets off the rim of the one of the shoot. Elon, drive against Kazanov, and one! Yeah, Jamshid, I think. Yeah, first time I think I can see Abdumanov Jamshid performing his fast drives and more of an active game rather than center positions. And yeah, usually the function of center position to score layups and key zones easily without any obstacles. Unlike for forwards and guards that play outer in the arc, they gotta score more from longer distances to provide a nice result for his team. And as is more effective the forwards, the more effective will be center players. Center players can score over 20 points per quarter just taking the arc in the rebound zone. But forwards, if they don't score, then there will be no result of it, because 2 points, definitely it's not 3 and not a lot for them to make. And Bektenov looks for another three-pointer. Shabdambayev Daniyar also tried to pick up and steal the rebound from Pekhov. Pekhov was too tall for him, and Aman Abdekirim, quick layup for him was made in there. Dinamo is still ahead 2 points only. Not the best performance for Team BC Dinamo. I thought the margin is going to increase throughout the quarters. Didn't work this time. Jangirov. Okay, seeking for a better position to perform the shot. Jamshid Abdumanov, layup off the bank. A pop shot didn't work this time. Adilbek Nurstan. Second time he lied the defender. He steps to the opposite side where offender and defender was, but didn't score. Bektenov alone, looking for the layup and probably for end one shot on a personal foul. Dribbles, crossover off the leg. He lost it. Kazanov. Now, let's see whether there is going to be. Looks like an alley-oop! And is there a timeout taken by one of the teams? There is. A moment to take it. Masvidov returns. after a small timeout. Second quarter is coming to its end within 3 minutes only. And more time to be provided for them. They're looking for the rim of the hoop. Abdulbek Nursultan. Again, a shot went too low for him. As I see, a three-pointer here is quite further from other courts that players. And switching of court will somehow affect the players because the standard is not followed in all of the courts of the Danyar. His turn to perform a three-pointer. He scores. Last 3 minutes of the game. Dinamo has to be a little bit more, how to say, active in the game. 2 minutes 50 seconds, 39-40. Only 1 point lead for now has been established. Bekhov, a long drive. Not a foul received and rebound after Kayumov. He lost the ball from his hands. Kazanov to Aman Abdekirim. Step to the left to Kayumov. Kayumov had to score. Not a bad thing happened for Kayumov. And Nambayev Danier tends to seek for the mode. Screen provided by him. Will definitely go on a rush, fast drive. Shibnov Danier. No three-pointer, not this time. Jangirov Rustam. His chance to do so. Takes the ball over him. Bumps into Emil Kayumov and doesn't score as well. Nice attempt. Slap two-hand by Emil Kayumov. A very harsh, aggressive and illegal slap. Of course, he couldn't change anything up there. I hope there is no offense by the players. Just a game moment happening almost everywhere. The main thing is not to do it pretty frequently, because otherwise players are gonna get angry, and then a place for conflict is to be there established. Abdumanov kneeling down, produces the shot convincingly, ways no obstacles. Kazanov to Aman Abdekirim. Aman tends to try the railway around, pass behind. Bekhov, a good one. To contrary, move it on him. Masitov, let's see how he can change his all the quicker. And yeah, I think this was not the best decision made by him. So everything else is to be the same. Kayumov, fast layup of the key. Last minute of the second quarter, and there will be only 2 quarters ahead to play against one another. Shabdambayev, three-pointer. Didn't seek for it this time. Abdullah screen, no screen provided. Abdullah Jamshid is not playing close to center. Abdullah Abdekirim, a fear that he can take the drive alone. Kazanov, bad pass. Bad pass or maybe a bad catch. 44-41 on 3 points only. Last 50 seconds. They tend to play it quite intensively. Wisdom rushes. Long Masitov. Up above. Real nice game provided. No chances introduced. He covers it with no blood sprayed. And we have seen for Team Legends their first blood occurred on the tournament, and the first blood tells us that last week they all fought for the game and for the point itself. Bekhov tried to give it above a block shot. A very, I can say, very smooth, soft and legal block shot above. He couldn't change in the matter of the fact. Possession, 10 seconds to Abdumanov. Small crossover, screen by Abdumanov to shoot. Not there, Jangirov Rustam looked for helping. This is the end. On the screen there is shown 8 seconds. Not ball, the ball was not accounted, so... Oh, that's 8 seconds only. I don't know why they're counting a different way. The ball still is not counted. 5 seconds, 3 seconds, Aman Abdekirim scores This is the end.
Кто-то скажет, кем мне нужно быть. Я сделаю лучше. Я знаю свой предел. Выше, выше, еще выше. Не ставьте мне рамки. Я с ними не соглашусь. Почему? Все дело в моей энергии.
Нитро, пробуди свою энергию.
Владелец белой Toyota Camry 686. Пожалуйста, остановите проезд.
And they get an easy. Pop dog. Pop dog and the third quarter. No Callaghan there. Jump shoot. Alright. Nice cover. No block occurred. Bumps it up inside, and so I can say easily this is a hard moment for everybody. Before playing against each other, you gotta make sure you're fully capable of doing so. I think some basketball players are lacking what called 3 shits to the wind. Playing a drunk basketball is interesting thing against all other players when you don't know how they're going to play, and they usually expect a classic type of basketball, defense, screens overall. When you make screen with no defense, it disorientates everybody. Alright, Emil Kayumov, he thought there would be a block shot made by him. 45-15, that was 5 points behind Dinamo for now. He's not so confident on scoring those shots. Pass to the left, up above, Maidon, Pechov, Hamraf Aziz, slide step back towards him, and the ball is accounted. Yeah, it is accounted. It shall be, actually. So then, let's move and give it a turn one more time. Kamil Masitov. No predisposition. From behind to the right, and Adilbek Nursultan. Fast recap catch. Oh, Abdullah jump shot. He didn't see jump shot. He thought there's going to be a right attack from a weak side. Bounce ball. Not the best pass given to Jangirov Rustam by Shabdanbayev Danyar. Substitution Shabdanbayev to Bektenov. Looks like he's tired in the game. So they move on, keep playing a fast recap on there between the legs to Kayumov Emil from a 3-pointer. Didn't work this time either. Another fast catch, Masitov. Wow, Kamil Masitov, a nice attack, and Emil Kayumov has to try something different for sure, because his block shots are not working for now. I think getting a little closer to the player is the good option for him. Piechov, a long layup, missed it, possession of 10 seconds only. Masitov, no, alright, good position for Eldar Mamasubikov. He had to score those 3-pointer. There was no defender against him. Piechov just raised his hands against Abdumanov Jamshid. The score is 50-47 and 49 now. 1 point. They could gain 4 points just in a matter of a couple seconds. 50 seconds in total. Piechov doesn't see. And 1. Yakimov Emil gets to shoot one more time and try to put 2 above. Nice one. He adds one more above. There's no slide crossover. Ball grab to Masitov. Masitov. Try to get it. All kneeling and handling before the basket. Adilbek Nursultan. Let's see whether he gives it, chooses to right or left side. The weak side from both taken. A windmill, he spinned, not enough. Jump shoot. Slam dunk by Abdumanov Jamshid. Nice performance. I have seen his stories posting his slam dunks in the game, and yeah, let's see whether he can repeat it one more time. Gets it. And yeah, Emil Kayumov, a nice layup. Evgeny Piechov could give it From around, and average height of BC Dinamo looks pretty taller, 195 up to 2 meters. Yep. Kayumov. Good defense substitution, 6 minutes. Shot the pipe in here. Enters the court. Well, no one else can bring. Yeah, my seat of Kamil. No traumas and injuries this time. Soft, smooth, gentle basketball played in between them. Tired of repeating, and then I think this is going to be one of my phrases. Gonna be talking throughout the entire game. In the end and in the beginning, I'll say the phrase: basketball is a gentleman's sport. Rush by Bektenov. No one to the left, given by him. Abdumanov Jamshid. Cross. Another crease cross. Right. Kayumov bumps into a player. No points accounted. After a small fall. Gets to shoot. This is more of a Bektenov style attack. Bumping into players' free position is granted. Not scored and no and once. Brave as he is. Not so comfortable for now from the shot. But consultant to Aman Abdekirim Piachov said that he's not gonna make the shot. 5 minutes. Zhukov to Emir Kayumov. A slight slap to wall. Everyone to one another. So another substitution occurred. It will be consultant to Kazanov Vladimir. So the more they play, the less it is gonna hit the game. Bounce. On above to Aman Abdekirim. He solely makes no harsh graphs for him. An hour of solitude and no one. A solid game. The passes gotta be really solid to make turnover, and if he only scored, there could be end one occurred in the game with Kashetz of the rim against his personal foul for the chance. Scoring 2 more points. Substitution. Second foul, number 10 for Team BC Dinamo. A slight bounce. Dusan Janjarov is expecting to get a ball for him as well. And line. Doesn't have to step on the line. Well, he doesn't. Gets his one. Right, and another line for him to be taken. Yeah. Gets both of them. Kazanov. Top the Kirimaman. Kazanov to the left. Zhukov. Kazanov will not wait and lay up, spot up player, his favorite position for shooting. Bektenov. Bektenov, he doesn't see any obstacles for now. No more preparation to be made overall. Whoa! Also, just like Shadumbayev Danyar, he was seeking for end one. Scoring after a fall is quite hard because the ball path changes a little bit, and it is hard to change the move and change the direction of the ball. Bounce. Has to take another one in a row, and yeah, both of them easily went inside. A crank up, no bringing in, no softing. To the right, slide, convincing shot to Aman Abdekirim. Has to give the graphs on the way around to him. Khasbulatov Alan, possession of 10 seconds. He could look for it to the right, and Shabdambayev Danyar missed it off the hand of Zhukov Sergei. Gives his pick to the hand. Taking the ball all outside. No more carving, and Jangirov. Oh, whoa. That's a massive attack, and then Small fall.
Замена.
Small. Looks like he hit his head on the floor and feels much of a pain. Will take the substitution himself. So pain and soul and sweating. At least there is no blood sprayed on the court. Floor would be slippery. In this case, Jangirov to Abdumanov. Abdumanov jump shot, shows the ball, and a layup. Zhukov Sergey didn't let him push him. Gets his block shot, putting one leg ahead. Hasbulatov Alan against Abdumanov jump shot, so that he is going to make it this time. 62. 58 and now equal points. 3 minutes 40 seconds left only. Good fast fight recap has to be observed in the game. Kazanov, don't really know why he doesn't try his 3-pointers in the game. However, he looks so confident in doing so. Maybe a fear of missing is the biggest obstacle of the players. Kraus Alexander from Team Nitro, who would bring lots of 3-pointers. Also, not taking his triple-double in the game. And however, Pechov can do the same thing. Triple-double can be easily taken by him with the amount of jump shoot. Screen. Maybe another big screen for him. Whoa. The direction of the ball went real nice and looks like he couldn't miss that ball. Kazanov. Not one bounce taken for him. Zhukov. Zhukov for now doesn't know what has to be taken in the game. He changed direction. Another bounce ball given. Jangirov fakes Hasbulatov Alan, so there is gonna be attack to different opposite side. So he turned around while Jangirov was jumping and scoring real quick, and timeout will be asked in the next attack. Man of the Kirim to Kazanov. Kazanov seeking for the 3-pointer. Missed it against Mamasadika Fildar. A good bounce ball to Masitov. Jangirov bounce ball, another to Mamasadikov, and Masitov has to take the 3-pointer. Zhukov is too fast to catch him and cover his side. Alright, possession, 10 seconds. Masitov for now. Layup by Abdumanov, jump shoot. Jump shoot didn't score. Felt hard aggression in the game. So he gets his own side. Not a single screen provided to Kazanov. Right, Aman Abdikirim also misses a low shot, just like Adilbekul and Sultan, and a respawn anyway is taken by them. 65-62, a minute 20 seconds left within the game. Not Wizards finally took their 3 points lead and can finish the fourth quarter easily with no changes and hard obstacles to be occurred. Jump shoot, good catch, turnover, 2 above. Timeout. Reinforcements What the game tell us? It would be hard for one team to play against another in 50 seconds. I don't think it is gonna be enough for us to change in one of the favors of the game. Nogoybayev, Timur. 48 seconds, 48.5 seconds left only. And Shubdombayev Daniel received small bandage for his hand. So tends to be more careful in the game. Not introducing anyone. Kazanov. Abubekov Nursultan off the leg. Leg of the court end. So no pre-option now. Yeah, a quick possession. Kazanov to Pechov. I hope Pechov didn't feel much of a challenge when taking this ball, but personal foul occurred. Gives him a chance. Force foul on number 7. Abdumanov substituted by Bektenov. Forced team foul by Net Wizards, and lots of fouls occurred now. Net Wizards, they're now 5 points ahead, and that's a good result for them, I think. A good fight, quick response. 30 seconds to Nogoybayev. Bektenov doesn't know where to go, which position to take. Right, 10 seconds of ball possession. Wow, gets it inside, 3-pointer, 70-63, and now it's 7 points lead. Tadulbekov Nursultan. They have to give a nice attack within last seconds in the game. Last seconds, just toss the ball, and this is the end of the quarter. Not a ball scored, and third quarter ended.
Кто-то скажет, кем мне нужно быть. Я сделаю лучше. Я знаю свой предел. Выше, выше, еще выше. Не ставьте мне рамки. Я с ними не соглашусь. Почему? Все дело в моей энергии.
Нитро, пробуди свою энергию.
A first catch and a pass. Third, Masitov with his post up. Has nowhere to go this time. Jangirov. A moment of silence. Screen to Pechov. No Providence to Masitov. Masitov Kamil. Alright. No break through of the day, and I think shooters are gonna play as well today against the Patriots. How hard it is going to be playing against them. Whoa! Gets to score, and Nogoybayev Timur bumps into player, falls down. With a very hard challenge to be made in the game. Bektenov Underneath, playing very low.
15 секунд.
Before you can think that the battle is gonna take it 10 seconds. To Jangirov. Jangirov Rustam missed it. On a quick pass, that will be Sultan. No drive occurred. Decides to shoot. Whoa, Kayumov! Kayumov makes really Kayumov makes a really nice change in the game and took off his bandage. I think it was hard for him to play upper ball for him. And Kayumov Emil gets to score a quick one within the path. Nagobayev Timur. Bektenov. Shabdanbayev Danier in the left. For now, hard to see where the pass is going to go. To Jangirov. Jangirov went too far under and didn't notice that the basket was too close for him, so he missed it. Alright. Zhukov, no rebound. Jangirov takes it real fast after him. One of them shoot. He's still on the bench. He's gotta be released, I think, if they want to win and pick up all the rebounds. Pass on Zhukov. 70-69. That was only a single point ahead. Not much of aggression, I think, is taken now. Possession 10 seconds. Pass to the right by Kayumov. Kayumov, easy quick layup given to him. Bektenov between legs. Plays really low and I think all other players, it's challenging for them to take the ball from his hands due to the fact that he plays very low. When you play really low, it's hard to play against them. Abulbekov Sultan. Dribble. I think he can get really nice drive to the basket. Today he doesn't score a lot of 3-pointers in the game. Masitov scores a good layup from the free throw line. 10 to fight each other. 6 minutes 50 seconds left only. Kazanov up above to Zhukov. Zhukov still. He's not sure where he's going to take his attack, in own pace or the opposite one. 72 on the currents. Shabdanbayev alone, drive against Zhukov. A layup from the left. A hook shot provided. Kazanov releases the ball. He will point guard and make the game. Take as many attacks as it is possible. Now to the left, Adilbekov Sultan. To Emil Kayumov. Kayumov is not sure for now where the ball is gonna fall under. Nice. Fakes the ball to Adilbekov Sultan. Sultan didn't score. He has a series of shots. It's quite low this time and a point ahead still gives for Net Wizards to provide a chance. And yeah, I think today... No! What a slam dunk by Emil Kayumov. Looked really beautiful with two hands on a layup and good catch by the end. Scores and a massive slam dunk, I can say. The basket was shaking for a little while. He was in the game. Bektenov screen by Shabdanbayev Danier and Bektenov looked for a layup and everybody else still surprised of that thing happening on the court. Nice one done. 5 minutes 20 seconds. 76-75. Net Wizards still ahead. They need 3 more. Not this time to Kayumov. Kayumov got a score. No, Pekhov asking for the ball alone and layup chance. No, Kayumov. Kayumov got a score. Not comfortable for him now. 24-second shot clock violation gives them more and more chances to play the upper ball inside against him. Nagobayev receiving foul. Timeout. Timeout taken by didn't take the ball in a good position. So that's why we gotta be more convinced of what is gonna take part this time. Bechov. Oh, looks like a dust in his eye. Made it superficial. In the game, to Bechov. Kazanov's at the right still, expecting something to play up. Didn't score. Those deserve 3 points in the game. It is gonna get harder if they don't start playing now. 4 minutes 30 seconds is not so a lot, but 76 to 75 says how close Net Wizards play to BC Dinamo. Nursultan Adulbekulu tends to give it to Aman Abdulkarim. 3-pointer. Grabbed it. Bechov, easy layup for him. No defense met on the half, on the repatch, and no one was there to make him fall. Aman Abdulkarim, nice pass given, and finally Nursultan Adulbekulu scored up. Another timeout taken by Net Wizards. No timeouts. No timeout for now is taken for them, so bad mistake made by them. Roll, Kazanov. Or get pushed by Bektanov Bilek. And timeout is taken now. Minute 30 seconds. Welcome to the last part of the game, and this by last part I mean 3 minutes 20 seconds only. Team Net Wizards lost the advantage of a single point when Bechov said that it's time to score and it's time to give better shots in the game. Well, there are two. Well, there are foul made. Well, their violation occurred. Bechov tried to dispute the technical, but judges are not gonna give up on their decision anyways. Screen, a double screen. I think I first time see a double screen taken second time. Shabdanbayev, Daniel, Eki, 78 to 82, 4 points lead. Still guaranteed. I don't know why it's not changing, and Dinamo they get their lead whenever they want. Zhukov, layup to Aman Abdulkarim. Aman, if he scores, getting more intense, getting much harder to score. 2 minutes 40 seconds left for us to see a better combination. Bektanov. Oh, he tries to run up and behind. Nice one, and one as well received by Jangirov Rustam. At least something will be for them, and 1 point is still a good result. Substitution Kayumov to Zhukov. Zhukov entered the court, brought lots of points, and so they gotta keep on playing anyways. Jangirov. Get up. One grab off. No changes introduced for now. Kazanov from behind. Gives it. Shadmov Daniel tries to play against two defenders at the same time. Pechov asking for the screen. I think he can get his three-pointer if it's comfortable. But Adilbek Sultan. Yeah! Scores his three. And 88-80. 8 points. Hard to come back this time. 2 minutes. Last 2 minutes of the quarter. Ran already. 10-2. Provide to the right now. Damn, why is it so hard to receive the comeback of 4 points only within the last quarter? Aman Abdikirim to Kazanov. Kazanov still. He's not sure where the ball is gonna go. Possession, 10 seconds. From above to Kayumov. A good alley-oop made by him, and they score. Emil Kayumov today looks more confident on layups and the flop shots in the game. He comes in return. Masitov doesn't know where it's going to go. Possession. 90 and 7 points. They can just defend the rim, defend the attack, and try to extend their defense in the matter of time. So it will be more than enough just to win the battle. Last minute, 7 points. Now the Wizards are pretty lost. They don't know where to go this time because now they are not sure how well the attack can be performed in case where the players don't know how to receive back, and Shodomov Daniel at least picks up the rebound, returns 2 points for his team, gets his 2 more points. Adilbekul Nursultan from the right gives 2 above, a layup, last 40 seconds, and I think this is the end. This is where the points are not gonna be returned. Pechov gives a nice block shot to him. Last 30 seconds, one of the last attacks. There will be only a couple seconds to replay it, and 22 seconds left. Last attack. Ball free possession of the court from the weak side sideline. Sanjadov runs the ball. Close to baseline. Pechov playing. Defense went far. And Vladimir Kazanov is fouled by Jangirov Ostam. No, Jangirov Ostam his first foul in the last quarter. And yeah, this was the plan, I think, by the end. Extend the time as much as it is possible and just finish the battle with no effort. That Wizard 13 fall in a row, and bad moment for them occurred. 10 seconds. End of the battle. So there is no, how to say, there is no probably how to say, point of continuing the game because the game is won. Everything left maybe just not to lose the battle if something unexpected gonna happen this time. A pretty harsh moment, and closely they score. 10 seconds of the game. I don't know whether they're going to work for stats. Bektenov scores his 3. Since 3 is scored, then 88, 95 points. I don't know whether they want to get there. 5 points. Slam dunk. No, not a slam dunk. End of the battle. Congrats to Team BC Dinamo, not Wizards. Lost this time. Looked very hard. Maybe next time. And just to repeat it once again, basketball is a gentleman's sport. All they have to do, fight until the end.